So for now, stay safe out there, tie lines. Cheers. Ah, just in time. Me box. Ah. Hello, welcome to the Christmas and New Year edition of Fish and Hinny. I've come to Cambois Beach. Been working really hard, and today is probably the only day I'll get to get out. So I'll just thought I'd come and grab a few hours over low water. I've got a coral bomb inside of a bandage there, just clipped down on a simple 3-way swivel rig. I've got a 7-ounce sinker with grippers on because, as you can probably see, it's quite rough. This is the least rough part of the beach, just behind the rockers, which are over there. So I'm going to cast this out and see if anything happens. I'm going to fish over low water. Low water's in about an hour and a quarter, so I'll fish down to low. If I can get over there when it settles down, or if it settles down, I will. If not, I'll just fish here and park just up there. So nice, easy little session. Right, get this out. So we're going to be fishing into darkness. It's going to be dark in about an hour and a bit, an hour and a half maybe. So it's a good time to fish. I'll get another rig set up. I'm a bit out of practice. I haven't been out for about 3 weeks now. Just with working. Working's obviously the busiest time for me. So yeah, right, fingers crossed. Let's wish for Christmas fish. So I should be able to get a bit closer to the water once that tide's dropped another little bit. The beach here is pretty flat, but I can see that there's a drop off just out there where I can see the waves are kind of like coming up quickly. There's obviously a bit of a slope coming up. So it'll be easier to fish when I'm closer to where the waves are breaking. Obviously I'm getting a bit of drag on my line here. I can't get the rod up any higher, and I don't really want to go closer to the water because I'll end up getting washed out by a wave. My gear already got soaking up there. I went up there to start with, but the waves were, that's kind of like every now and then there's just like a big wash comes up the beach, and I got caught out. Luckily, I saved all my gear. So I'm hoping there's not too much weed, but there's plenty of fish. Or even just one fish, as long as it's about this big. Right, slight change of plan because the black lug still isn't defrosted. So what I'm going to do is I've just put just a raw coral bomb out. So that's sat there. It'll not last long because it's starting to defrost, but I can get it in and have a few minutes with it. So I'll get that out quickly. I'll just leave it in the water for 5 minutes because it's going to go soft and come off. Yeah, that'll not last long in the water because it was already starting to go gooey. But what it will do is it'll just put a huge amount of scent into the water straight away. I'll literally give it 5 minutes. I'm going to try and defrost a bit of black lug. It's still like solid. I should have took it out of the freezer a bit earlier. So I've just thought of a way to defrost me black lug. I've just put it into a carrier bag and I'm going to blow it up. So hopefully my warm breath will fill the bag, make it nice and warm, and then defrost the black lug quicker than it would do if it was just sitting at the side, because it's only about 5 degrees or something at the minute. There we go. One defrosting back of black lug. Hey, out of there. Scoot, scoot. Shh. Come on, shh. Get away. Look at the man. Oh, shh. Get out. Scoot. Get away. I think that's just the surf. I'm getting pulled round quite a bit. Yeah, there's loads of slack on there. But I think what I'll do is I'll get that in, because I did say that bait wouldn't last very long, and I think that black lug should be okay now. When I get it in, I'm going to start casting just a little bit to the right there. And I was right, that bit coral is completely gone off the hooks, so that was a good call to get it in. So the sea's flat. Oh, it's just hit me box that. Just hit the box. Just move you back just a tad. Yeah, the sea's flattening off a bit because as it's getting lower, the rockers over there are getting more exposed. So this bit's kind of flattening off nicely. Just make it a bit easier to fish into, and also to stay on this bit of the beach. I think over there's probably too rough still. The waves are pounding in. So this is definitely the place to, well, certainly the place to be the safest. That lug's defrosted quite nicely. So there we go. Just putting one big black lug on there, and I'm going to chuck that out just a bit to the right. Oh, just got you there. Get me rod as well. I think the box is all right. Just, yeah. So I think what I'll do is, I've had 3 casts yet, I haven't had anything. When I get this in, I'll give it another 5 minutes, but I'll head down there. So I'll have a walk along the beach and see if there's any holes I can fish into along that way. There's a couple of little rattles on there. I don't know if it's just the, oh yeah, that was a bite, wasn't it? That looked like a bite. Oh yeah, that was a bite. That was definitely a bite. See if it comes back. Oh, catch you again. Ah, me box. Is it going to get wet? Ah, it is, yeah. It's not going to float away, it's all right. Proven pretty tricky to get a spot on the beach where the water's not just washing all the way up. So I've just had to plump for this spot here. There is a little bit of a lump in the sand, which hopefully the water's not going to come all the way up and wash everything away. But I'm just looking at also trying to find somewhere where I can fish into where it's rough but not too rough. And where I'm looking is just to the right there. So I'm going to give it a shot over there. It's going to be a case of walking out, casting out and bring the rod all the way back, which is not ideal. But it is what it is, isn't it? I just have to do the best I can. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to stay here. Like, I think that it'll be really tricky in the dark. It's just tricky trying to keep the line taut. Oh, and it's bouncing around so much. Maybe it's better if I just hold it. So I hope you have all had a lovely Christmas. And possibly a new year by the time you see this video. Depends on when I put it out. I usually put them out on a Sunday, so it'll probably go out on Sunday, which is... What day is it? Don't even know what day it is. Yeah, it'll probably be the new year, so Happy New Year to you all. So I hope you have spent time with the people that yous like and love. And to all of those who were out there and didn't have Christmas with anybody and who are a little bit lonely, you're not the only one. There's a few of us who've lost partners and stuff like that. And Christmas is a difficult time, but we'll get through it. We just keep plodding on, don't we? So especially to those people, I hope you have a great, great new year. It's getting pulled around and bashed around, smashed around. I can't tell if there's any bites or anything. But I'm going to bring it in and put a fresh bait on. I think I'll just have one more cast. I'm thinking about going out tomorrow, so I'll just cut this short if it's not being productive and it's awkward to fish. I feel that's just catching on a few rocks and stuff on the way in. I don't think there's anything on it. Maybe there's a bit of weed, perhaps. No, nothing on that. So I'm going to put a bit of bluey on and a little bit of cart and chuck that straight out that way. I think there's a bit of rougher ground here. I can see quite a few boulders. That bait hasn't been touched. So what I'll do is I'll leave that on and I'll just tie on some bluey as well. Maybe a little bit of cart, just to give it a bit more flavour. Right, there we go. Got some bluey and lug on there. So that's a nice chunk of a bait. I'm going to go over here and cast it straight ahead, right in front of us. But I've enjoyed myself today. It's been nice just to get out. It's always nice when you go fishing, isn't it? It doesn't really matter if you catch anything or not. It's not what it's about. It's about being out on the beach or on the rocks and having a go. So even if I don't catch anything here, I'm still one happy little bunny. Right, I'm just not able to feel anything on here. It's just bouncing around all over the place. So I'm going to call it a day. No fish, but still got out fishing. Tough little session, but like I say, I got out and about. So for now, stay safe out there, tie lines. Cheers. Ah! Me box! Ah! Me box! Just in time.